Welcome back. Well, it is New Music Tuesday, and of course, every Tuesday, our favorites, John and Jessie from Waterloo Records, joining us with the latest hits. Always learn so much from you guys every time you're here. All right, so what did you bring?
Oh, one of my big favorites, new release from Gary Clark Jr., the Austin singer, songwriter, guitarist. Is just 27 years old, but I've been following this guy since Clifford Antone said, "John, come check this guy out. He's going to be playing with Jimmy Vaughn tonight at the club."
Wow.
And so that was over a dozen years ago, I think, and now signed to Warner Brothers Records. Just a 4-song release. His full length is coming out the beginning of next year, but you know, he was kind of signed to Warner Brothers because of the hit that he was at the Eric Clapton Crossroads Festival in 2010, and it was one of the big hits on the DVD from that. So huge things from this guy. Just a blues rock guitarist that, as a matter of fact, Rolling Stone, current issue, has a 4-star review of him in this issue. Everyone is discovering this guy. It kind of reminds me of another blues rock guitarist from Austin being discovered with a record called Texas Flood. But Gary is going to be at the ACL Festival. He's going to be signing at our tent. We hope to have him in the store sometime before or after that for an in-store performance as well. And also playing tonight on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon.
Awesome. You know, it's always so cool to see Austin musicians making it, and people in Austin go, well, we've listened to him for years.
There's going to be so many people that are that way about Gary Clark Jr.
Awesome. All right, so what's up next?
So next we have Dom. This is an EP for him as well, for them I should say, called Family of Love. We were lucky enough to have them play on our stage this year at South by Southwest. They've been releasing kind of a little string of EPs, getting known for these really catchy pop hooks. This is for fans of bands like MGMT, their first album, or Passion Pit. It's super dancey, bright, energetic indie dance rock. So,
I love MGMT. I discovered them at ACL when they played, and I just fell in love with them.
Since then.
All right.
Also, this was actually out last week. We were going to be talking about it, but we were bumped by the debt crisis.
The president took precedence.
Right. The president, you know, he's the president. Anyway, it doesn't diminish the fact that John Hiatt has released another fantastic record entitled Dirty Jeans and Mudslides Hymns. Anyway, this guy is without a doubt the songwriter's songwriter. I mean, been covered by dozens and dozens of people, from the likes of Willie Nelson to Bonnie Raitt, just goes on and on and on and on. Emmylou Harris. Anyway, 11 songs that define, you know, what John sees as far as life and love and loss, and we're so happy to have 11 more songs from John Hiatt.
Well, you can tell he's probably very interesting based on the title of his album, too.
Exactly.
That's very unique.
Yeah, well, there's a great song, the lead song, Damn This Town, and one of my other favorites is about the Electra 225 called, of course, Deuce and a Quarter. A Detroit Made is the name of the song, but he played with Lyle Lovett at the Paramount and did all these songs, or many of these songs solo, so it's great to hear them with his crack band on the CD.
Good for him.
Yep.
All right, next we have the Wheeler Brothers, another Austin band that have just been gaining a lot of success lately. We're going to have them in the store. It's hard to categorize these guys. They kind of waver between red dirt country and indie rock, bar rock. So I don't think it matters where you put them, what genre you put them in, as long as their music moves people and makes people happy, and their early sales are a testament to that. So the true test will be to see them live, so come see them on Thursday at 5 o'clock at Waterloo for free.
All right, we only have about a minute left, so what else?
Talk about Black Red Black, which is another Austin band, and this is their release just out today. It's recorded live at Lambert's. They're going to be performing live at our store this Friday at 5 p.m. Black Red Black also goes under the name of the Ephraim Owens Experience. They play Tuesday nights at the Continental Club Gallery. They play as Black Red Black at the Highball on Wednesdays. Ephraim Owens, Red Young, and Brandon Temple on drums. So it's fantastic. It's video, and it's a DVD, and it's a CD, and just jazz like you don't get to hear often enough in Austin.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well put.
So really looking forward to this.
All right.
Another quick mention
Yes.
before we go. The big event for us this next week on Monday is Blue October. And we don't have the record to show. It's not out yet. It's coming out next week, but we're pre-selling it. There's a picture of it there. They rarely do in-store performances, so this is going to be really big for us. You can pre-purchase the album, get a limited edition lithograph poster, and come back to the in-store, get priority admission to the in-store, and get that signed and meet the band. So kind of a big deal for them.
You guys have a lot going on.
We
So
do.
Thursday, Friday, Monday, live music, 5 p.m. Just
Yes.
go to Waterloo each day. You know
got
what?
it.
Something's going to be going on.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, as always, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Always
very
learn
much.
so much. All right.